by 8 pounds.
You know, Tamura looks way better than the last time we saw him.
There you see Yoshida. There is Sakuraba, 2 huge stars here in Japan, taking in this fight with vested interest. So the small, compact Mahmud taking on submission specialist Tamura. Walks right into a kick, boss.
Yep. The liver, take that shot.
Ooh. Able to bull rush Tamura into the corner.
Whoa, nice uppercut.
Another right.
Yeah, those are misses, but those are setups for that leg. That's what he was looking for. But that could be dangerous for a triangle choke if Tamura is smart. He's got the inside here with his right leg. He's put his foot. Hey, look at this. Very nice here for Mahmud.
2-time freestyle wrestling champion in his native Azerbaijan. Again, he's built like a wrestler. The small stature, compact, but again, facing a taller opponent. He's got an impressive shoot. Nice shot to the body there, and you saw, well, it looked like Tamura thought it might be a little south of the border. But it definitely had an effect. And after a momentary lapse in the action, the referee will bring them back to the center of the ring.
It was like Mahmud was waiting for it. It was very strange. Yeah, no.
Looking for the tie clinch. Now Tamura just unloading. Scrambly action here with 1.5 minutes gone in the first round.
If Tamura keeps this fight, if he keeps his head clear and just keeps distance, it should be a walk in the park.
Both fighters come into this matchup in tremendous physical shape, boss.
Mahmud is burning a lot of energy with this, trying to take him down and moving around. It looks like there's a lot of stress going on.
Definitely has to be feeling some butterflies here, making his debut in the biggest mixed martial arts organization in the world, Pride Fighting Championships. Kiyoshi Tamura fighting in his own backyard, if you will.
It's going to be a high kick. He's got the kick. You see, that's his setup. Kick the leg first, kick the leg. Look, his hands are on his waist. He's asking for a kick to the head.
Kick to the middle. Nice takedown there by Mahmud. And now let's see what he can do on the ground against Tamura, who is comfortable from this position, of course, and is able to get back to his feet quick. Nice knee by Mahmud.
Yeah, it was more of an upper leg. He's got to hit with the patella.
There's another one.
But he's going to hurt his legs more than he's going to hurt the head. You don't want to hit somebody with your upper leg on a skull. It's going to hurt yourself. He's got to create a little bit more distance, bring his hips back, and then use the knee. That's why, actually, they call it a knee strike and not an upper leg.
3 minutes have gone by. And there's a knee.
He's going
Tamura.
down. That's the body. That was the liver. Watch. He felt it. Was it a low
He felt that one a little bit more than the previous shot, that's for sure. And now he'll be given a respite to recover. And Mahmud will go to his corner. Tamura's in a neutral corner. And let's take a look at the replay. Both of them jumping.
Both of them do it. I mean, he need him also. Look, both of them hitting each other. They're trading knees to the groin.
And there we see the ref cam.
Tobi Hizagiri, flying knees, guys.
In case you didn't see that that was a timeout called by the referee, we bring it right inside your living room. And Mahmud is being tended to right now. So, boss, what can you tell us about what's happening here right now? How much time are they going to be giving him?
I don't know. I think the time limit is about 5 minutes. Here we go.
Oh man, he got him.
Right in the pills.
He caught him in the peninsula south of the equator there, boss.
Yes, he did. And for all the men, they know what this is. Girls, you don't know, but trust me, if you don't like your husband, kick him there. He will go down.
I still like that shot from the referee cam. Let's take a look again, boss.
Yep.
Because it has occurred in the first round, boss, and you know what happened last year at the final of the Pride Heavyweight Tournament when Emelianenko was cut with that inadvertent headbutt. Because it's so still early in the fight, this may indeed end up being a no contest as well. And it doesn't, I mean, again, I guess it's up to the discretion of the referee and the fighter himself. They're going to give him as much time, I guess, as is needed to
now, I
recover.
remember a time with Otsuka when he got hit in the groin and they just stopped the fight. They went back to the dressing room. They continued without a fight and he came back.
You weren't listening to me, I guess, a few minutes ago when I brought that up.
You brought that up?
Thanks a lot, but see, I guess that's...
You see, that's what it is.
Typical of my other relationships. That's fine, boss. No problem. Just like my exes. I told you about that, but...
I know, but whatever you say, it doesn't have an impact on me.
No problem. No problem. So the crowd is responding because he's made it to a 4-point base here, ladies and gentlemen. Mahmoud is rising from the ashes like a proverbial phoenix.
He's going to quit. He's going to quit.
It's over.
It's over. This is not good. Not good for both fighters.
And the music begins to play, and again, are we going to get an official decision here? We've been told that it may indeed be no contest, but let's see what we hear from the ring announcer. Kiyoshi Tamura stoically standing in the corner. Obviously, he didn't want this to be the way this fight materialized. Obviously, Aliev Mahmoud did not want his debut to turn out this way. Boss Rutten has a smirk on his face. I can only imagine what is about to come out of his mouth. Go ahead, boss.
No, I won't say anything. I'm just sitting here, and I think you say, of course he's not happy because he's going to have a bad night.
Okay, well, we've been told that he's getting a 3-minute respite, so they're not calling the fight off just yet. A 3-minute break. Boss, do you know what a respite is, buddy?
It's a 3-minute break, I guess, because you said it 2 times now.
Thank you very much.
It's an educational program, the Pride Fighting Championship.
Thank you, of course. Okay, let's take a look here, boss. Okay, let's talk about the fight up till now, boss. I mean, really, Mahmoud, what did you think about his performance so far? I mean, was he doing the right thing? I mean, here you're talking about his knee strikes being more upper leg strike. I mean, obviously the form is not totally there, and really he said he was a boxer in the Soviet Union Marines, but not exactly showcasing much of crisp form there as well.
No, we don't know how many Marines were there, of course, but he looks very like a fish out of the water.
Very
you know
well
the
put.
way he jumps around, look?
Yeah.
And I mean, for a wrestler, and both of them are delivering knees here to the groin, so I mean...
And how about Kiyoshi Tamura? Kind of a typical start for Tamura as well, I think. I mean, we talk about his bread and butter being very good kicking ability. He went that route on a few occasions, and I think if and when the fight does resume, I mean, this really is an opportunity here for Tamura to take over and control this fight, because he is the more experienced of the fighters, and yeah, like you say, Mahmoud, give him credit for being a valiant warrior, but you better be careful, or he could be hurt too, boss,
Yep, he could be hurt a lot, especially now if they're going to continue and he's going to fight. Right now, Tamura is thinking about the whole fight, what they just did. They're watching the replays here on the big screens, so maybe now he thinks, you know what, maybe I should move a little bit more to the left, or this, or that. He's developing a game plan right now, so this is not good.
The last time we saw Kiyoshi Tamura on a Pride Fighting Championships pay-per-view, he submitted Ronnie Sifo at Shockwave 2003 via armbar. And he also knocked out his longtime rival and now Pride executive Nobuhiko Takada at Pride 23. And Takada and Tamura, their rivalry dates back to many other organizations as well. And believe it or not,
Respect.
Aliev Mahmoud has definitely shown that he is a warrior and has the fighting spirit because he's recovered, and this fight is about to resume. We're still in the first round. Good sign of sportsmanship there by Kiyoshi Tamura. Mahmud shaking each other's hands. And boss, 6 minutes, 40 seconds remain in round one, and here we go again. A little ghosting there by Mahmud.
Yep, jumping to the... Oh, hey, flying side kick he tried there.
What's with the jumping, boss? What is he trying to accomplish there?
I don't know.
There's that left kick.
That's the left kick.
Oh, nice left hand by Mahmud. Stuns Tamura.
And a good right there.
Momentarily stunned him.
I know, but if he's getting a little bit tired, and then if Tamura can land one of his left kicks to somebody who's tired, that could be the end of the fight.
That was a nice left delivered by Mahmud, which it maybe surprised Tamura more than it stunned him, but still definitely gained his attention.
He doesn't feel good. He doesn't feel good at all. He wants to say to the referee, he wants to tell the referee that he can't.
It's over. He's... Well, why doesn't he just... It's 5 minutes, 41 seconds.
Okay, he says, now come on.
Some interesting...
Yeah, no I don't. Yes I want.
I don't mean to laugh at Mahmud, but he's playing some interesting games with Kiyoshi Tamura.
Hey!
Whoa! And spinning back kick there. Misses. Now
Left
gets
there.
tagged by a jab.
And before that, with that left kick to the body, Tamura is keeping his posture now. It could be...
I don't understand this, boss.
He's talking to him.
Well, why isn't his corner throwing in the towel then, if that's what he wants to do? We're halfway through round one.
It's over.
His corner's not throwing there. Finally, the corner throws in the towel. And Kiyoshi Tamura will record the victory here at Pride 29.